Today on BRStv's 52 FAQ, we're taking a closer look at skimmers and how they affect your aquarium's initial cycle. Hi, I'm RT, your host of BRStv's 52 FAQ, where we answer all kinds of reefing questions from our popular series, 52 Weeks of Reefing. Today, we're answering HuggyBear's question, should I run my skimmer during my tank cycle? To get straight to the point, I definitely recommend running your skimmer during your tank cycle. As organic material in your tank breaks down into smaller particulate matter, running a protein skimmer will allow for air and water to be mixed into a dense foam where these particles can make their way up through the skimmer body, over the skimmer neck, and finally end up exported in the skimmer's collection cup. Without running your skimmer, this particulate matter would further break down into nitrate and phosphate, which will fuel algae growth and only cause you headaches in the long run. This is equally as important, if not more important, when curing dry rock in a separate system or in the new tank itself. The amount of dried organic material on certain types of dry rock, like Pucani for example, results in some pretty nasty water during the cure, much more than your typical cycle with rock that's been pre-cured. This large amount of biomass will quickly break down into smaller particulate, like I mentioned before, where it will be highly beneficial to remove it before it has a chance to break down even further. One thing to note, however, is that the water will likely be so foul that your skimmer will tend to produce so much foam for the first few days that it may overflow the collection cup. You want to make sure that you're actively monitoring the collection cup level to prevent any nasty spills or overflows. Trust me, once you see what your skimmer removes from the water during a rock cure, you'll be happy you ran it. A couple quick things to note here, but chances are that if you're setting up a new tank with a brand new cycle, your skimmer's likely brand new as well. When new, skimmers can take a while to break in since there are oils left over from the manufacturing process, and there's a lack of a biofilm on the surface of the acrylic. This will affect the skimmer's performance, so keep that in mind when installing a brand new skimmer on a tank during a cycle. Adjusting the foam level to be low 1 minute, leaving, and coming back a few minutes later to see an overflowing cup is par for the course. Some reefers run their skimmers in a 1-to-1 water to vinegar mix to help break in their skimmer, but I found that nothing beats patience and running the foam level as low as possible. Lastly, you probably have other shiny new equipment that you'd love to fire up, like maybe thousands of dollars worth of the latest lighting gear, but this is the best time to show restraint. During the cycle, there will be a lot of nutrients available in the water, and turning on your lights will only invite algae to grow like wildfire in your tank. I'd recommend leaving the lights off until at the very least the cycle is completed and you've done a large water change. If you're interested in learning more about aquarium cycling, do yourself a favor and check out week 13 of 52 Weeks of Reefing, Ammonia. Not as simple as you think, the ideal tank cycle. Don't forget, answering your questions is what the 52 FAQ is all about, so ask us something you want to know in the comments area down below. See you soon with the next 52 FAQ.